Hey, what's up, Stovetop Virgin Gang? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Sorry about the last couple days. If you're new to the channel, sometimes I gotta go out of town for work. Sometimes I gotta do some other things. Things pop up, and I apologize. I try my best to not let that get in the way of things, but it cannot be helped. Today's Bromeo card of the day is going to be none other than Gladian, Lily's brother, user of Type Null and Sylvalia, an awesome, a really good character. It gets overshadowed quite a bit by some of the other cards. Really good card, really good trainer, suffering from arthritis, but that's okay. He's going to the doctor for that stuff. A little bit of the old carpal tunnel. Super dope card. It's really slept on. Really good card. Anyway, want to talk about some stuff. Noticed some autograph things were going on. The autograph community is fucking hilarious. Like, they are full of more drama than my page could ever wish to be for. Like, the drama page over here. And before someone gets mad at me, these motherfuckers post this shit publicly. Like, get mad at me. I'm just reporting what you motherfuckers posted. Like, don't come at me saying it's not my place to talk about stuff. If you want to fucking post it, I'll talk about whatever the hell I want. Watch my page, don't watch my page, I don't care. But I've done plenty of this stuff covered before. So, recently, over at the Charlotte, the regionals that were going on over there, right? There was a featured artist that was hosting. It was Kagemaru Himino, and she's done a lot of good stuff. Very prolific Pokemon artist, done a lot of cool stuff. You probably remember her mostly, and the most big thing that you'll probably remember is the birthday Pikachu. She's drawn plenty of other things, though. She drew a specific Dragonite. I can't remember specifically which one. She's drawn all kinds of stuff. She's just a great artist. And she was doing a signing event that was there, and it was rolling through. It was about $40 per autograph, plus a couple other things for exceptions. They were doing this autograph signing thing. A lot of people showed up. The autograph community is kind of goofy anyway, in my personal opinion. Like, half of them genuinely like the artist. The other half of them want to go there and resell autographs in a little bit. And specifically, this event right here said, hey, fuck faces, if you show up here, you're showing up in good faith that you're not going to resell these. You're showing up because you like the artist. You want to appreciate what they've done, meet them, have some good experiences, and keep this stuff presumably for a lifetime. Like, this is what you're supposed to be doing, or pass it on to somebody, or give it to them as a gift, not sell it for $1,200. And of course, we had usual suspects, but this whole event was a goddamn shit show. There's people talking about people doing backpack vending, like very specific people that happen to call featured people on this page psychotic, which I thought was kind of goofy. Backpack vending is when you're selling out that stuff without a vendor's badge, like you're taking literally stuff and just selling it. It's kind of a taboo thing. You're not really supposed to do that, especially at events, because it does incentivize certain people to get money, blah, blah, blah. You're basically there to sell, not to meet the artist, and a lot of people don't like that shit. There's people were mad that apparently the event didn't run smoothly. Apparently the event didn't run smoothly with how things are. I got so many messages saying this shit was ran like ass. There's people saying that it was ran just garbage, like the lines weren't moving stuff. There was gatekeeping. There was like certain people always getting autographs versus other people that aren't. And when you see who says like the event ran super well and notice they have autographs, it is kind of funny that you notice that. It's just like, well, I mean, one perspective is coming from someone who may be a little bit salty they didn't get autographs, but there's people that are sucking the dicks of the events, going like, oh, this was the best event ever, ran so fucking smooth. Meanwhile, they have autographs underneath, and it's like, gee, I wonder what happened with that. Not saying that it didn't run a specific way, it's just really goofy that like it's like always like half and half. And always the people who have autographs always say it ran super well. Every fucking time. It's never somebody with autographs that's like, oh, this place ran like absolute ass shit. It's kind of goofy. And then, of course, usual suspects showed their faces up too. I'm sure everybody remembers this cat right here. We had motherfuckers over here that are known for selling autographs, even though specifically for good faith. They were actually here at this event as well. Shout out for some real friends. Shout out for the real ones. They don't get fake. They don't act fake to get signatures. Meanwhile, this guy's the fakest motherfucker. He will sell signatures all goddamn day. He'll show up. He'll lie to fucking event staff. He'll have people fucking planted there. How many fucking signatures did he get right here? Oh, hell yeah. 10 signatures right there. He had people sitting in line. He paid people. Oh, well, I didn't show up on the event of actually reselling. I had people stand in for me. And this is what half the people who get these signatures are going to do. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Dead ass. People are actually going to get this stuff sold. Like, it's half of them. I watch them move all the time. I watch people sell them. Like, it's like, oh, guys, I got stuff that came up for funds. Oh, man, I got medical bills off. Like they didn't plan any of this stuff or anything. Like, it's always the same shit. If you got legitimate things, you got to sell your collection. Cool, whatever. I sell some cards sometimes, too, to fund other cards. It's just funny that it always happens. They always let go of these grail cards that they supposedly love. And it's just some goofy stuff. Like, I will never go to one of these signature events, mostly because of how poorly it appears that it's ran. Because people the people that say this stuff was ran well always have signatures in their hands, and that's always going to be something that does that, which it's real goofy that all of a sudden now people are like super about the artists. I mean, like 2, 3, 4 years ago, nobody gave a shit. People that are holding up like 4 or 5, oh, I've been here. No, half the people that say they've been doing that for 4 or 5 years, they have not been. They're brand new here. They don't know anything. They literally will say something and it's like half wrong. So I don't trust what any of them say. Hey, do you? I'm not shaming anybody in the autograph community in particular, except like a couple people. I mean, I'm sure you can guess which one. But it's funny. It's funny, like, that stuff is, like, laced with drama. You want to fucking do your own stuff. You want to actually get your own fill. Just watch, like, Instagram stories on the day that, like, event signings happen and things. It's a good time. Just, man, funny, good stuff. I'll be trying to get back into more videos. Just want to kind of be like, man, stuff was a crap show. And there was regionals that went on, too. There was a funny thing that happened with that as well. It's, good stuff with there. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. That's all I got. Appreciate you, virgins. See you later. If you got autographs and you like them, cool. I'm sure I'll see half of them being sold, you know, good faith and whatnot.